Hello and welcome to the Presero training series. In this lesson, we will be learning how to add and edit SEO and HTML settings. We will begin by logging into the Presero admin with the information provided to you. Once logged in, you can go to the sites, select one of your site, settings, and the very last tab is the SEO and HTML tab. Depending upon the nature of the site, you will see these options variation. The SEO settings for the product category or store can override these settings. Depending upon the type of site you have, you will see the own specific options. Let's see what are the options available in each type site. The very first type is the informational sites. Besides setting your default SEO information, you can do the following options via SEO HTML tab in the informational website, which is making the page title adjustment, edit the share script area, edit HTML head content, edit analytics script, edit the robot contents, and edit the site map.xml contents. This is how the informational site will have the SEO HTML options. For the B2B private storefronts, because B2B sites are private stores, there is no concern for SEO or site analytics. The following options will be available for the B2B site, which is edit HTML head content and edit share script area. These are the options available for a B2B scenario. Last but not the least, the last type is B2C or the public retail sites. B2C sites have the most options since both SEO and analytics are very important for B2C scenario. The following options available for B2C site. Besides setting your default SEO information, you can also do the page title adjustment, share script area, HTML head content, analytics script, checkout conversion analytics script, edit robots, and edit the sitemap.xml contents. These are the options available for B2C scenario. Let's take a look on how to set the SEO information for informational or B2C sites. This will be applied to every page on your site. You will be able to override the content you enter here on a page, product, or category level. Any SEO field left blank in any of those areas will use the default information. Keep in mind the search engine can index your site. Even while under development to prevent search engines from indexing your site, we recommend taking the following two steps. In the site setting SEO, edit the robot.txt file to contain the following information only. And for the site XML, set it as none. Click Save. Now let's take a look on each of the options. The very first is the page title. To override the title of the page and enter the information here, the page title appears in the tab of your browser. It is also significant for SEO purpose. Author. This feature lets you define the author of the pages by inserting a meta tag in the head of the page. Content language. The language attribute tells search engines what natural language the website is written in. Copyright. The copyright meta tag defines any copyright statement you wish to disclose about your web page documents. Robots. The robot attribute supported by several major search engines control whether search engine spiders are allowed to index a page or not, whether they should follow links from a page or not. Example, no index or no follow. Revisit after. The revisit meta tag defines how often a search engine or spider should come to your website for reindexing. For example, 1 day, 10 days, etc. Description and the keywords. Description. The description attribute provides a concise explanation of a web page content. Keywords provide keyword pertaining to the site content. While Presebo provides the functionality you need for good SEO data, we are not SEO experts and do not give advice on what information should be entered here into these areas. You should refer to many helpful resources for SEO or consult an SEO expert. Please visit our support resources for SEO for more information to what needs to be fetched here, and also review the previous webinars related to the SEO. Page title adjustments. Page title adjustments are available for B2C and informational websites. This non-required option lets you customize prefix and suffix for product detail pages. B2C site only, category pages, again B2C site, content pages. For example, if you enter affordable as the product title, prefix, and in Chicago as the product title suffix. Now in this case, the product title prefix is affordable and product title suffix is in Chicago. Let's say you have a product name, business card. The product detail title will automatically become affordable business cards in Chicago. This is an optional adjustment. The best approach is to tune the page and the site at the page level or at the category level. However, the prefix and suffix option is a convenient way to apply some enhanced SEO to all of your product category or content pages in one quick area. The options are product title prefix. Text entered here will be added to the beginning of the title of all product page for the site. Product title suffix. Text entered here will be added to the end of the title of all the product pages for the site. Category title prefix. This will be added to the beginning of the title of all category pages for the site. Suffix. Text entered here will be added to end of the title of all the category pages for the site. Content. Text entered here will be added to the beginning, whereas it will be added to the end of the title in case of suffix. Let's take a look on settings for the HTML area. Let's start with the share script area. You can paste the JavaScript code here for bookmarking, social network like Facebook, LinkedIn, etc., live chats, etc. Let's say add this.com. Edit HTML content. A computer geek option, this can be used to inject the content into the head area of the site, such as Facebook, Pixel, etc. It can be used to override external CSS, some special JavaScript, etc. Analytics script. Paste the JavaScript code for Google Analytics, Google Tag Manager, Google Remarketing Text, or similar. This can also be used to track visitors through checkout. Sign up for Google Site Analytics. In Google Analytics, sign up for e-commerce analytics. Paste the Google Analytics JavaScript code into the analytics area. Checkout conversion analytics script. This is used for Google AdWords conversion tracking through the checkout process. A code snippet is placed on the checkout page of your storefront, so statistics on users who click on Google AdWords and complete a conversion can be collected and viewed in your report. The Google code snippet will be provided when you sign up from the conversion page located under the reporting tab in your AdWords account. Robot text override. Create a file to tell a search engine what to catalog and what not to catalog. It automatically generates if it is not provided. Site XML, similar to Robot, Preserve automatically generate an XML sitemap file to tell search engine what to catalog. You can override the auto-generated file by pasting their own XML sitemap in this control. Please note, if you are submitting a sitemap to Google Webmaster Tool, you must submit an XML file. To generate an XML sitemap of your site, you can append sitemap.xml without any quotes to the end of any of your store URL, or you can go to www.xmlsitemaps.com and use their tool. This was about the SEO and HTML tab for the nature, depending upon the nature of the site. For more information on search engine optimization, please visit our webinars so that you can get more information what data needs to be fetched here. Thank you for watching this video.